Thank you for joining me. Light Seer Nell, Yahweh's chosen one. Let's go ahead and get this popping here. This is somebody, I don't know who it is for you. This is your root, heart, and crown chakra message. Let's see what sign this I'll be reading for. Thank you for clicking on this read. Thank you so much. Wherever you're accessing this, if you're on YouTube or on TikTok or wherever I'm posting this. So who's this for, Spirit? Whose chakra read is this? Somebody rocking the boat. Need to change position. Alright, let's go. Who is this for? Who is this for? I already know what who's I've done in the past day or two. Pisces, slow down. Slow down. And down on Melrose. Hey, Pisces, you gotta slow down, baby. Your sexiness. So let's starting with your root chakra, Pisces, masculine or feminine energies. Again, thank you so much, Spirit guys. What do we have for what do you all have for the Pisces masculine and feminine energy? Return back to sender all negative energies, evil eye, any type of spell work of any sort sent my way as the reader, whether in word or deed. Do I ask that to depart from me and return it back to all senders with grace. May the Most High Divine Yahweh and my beautiful spiritual team continue to guide and protect me now, especially as I tune in the Pisces. Tune into your energies. May the Most High Divine guide me and protect me now. Yes, here we go. So, you needing to slow down on something, Pisces, for one. Something you're in a rush to do, or you're expecting some type of speedy something. Slow down. You just want to get to know somebody, but let's just chill. You gotta be a little bit more creative, think of a different idea. Maybe the last idea you was thinking about didn't work. That's for Pisces. Let me see. Root chakra, a spirit that deals with your food, sustenance, shelter, your earthly issues, your home-based family, your career, finances, stuff like that. Living arrangement. What is it that the Pisces need to know concerning their root or base chakra? Oh my God. Why does it's something bust for somebody's trying to turn something around concerning their home base, their living arrangement, possibly their monies, their business. Storms is here. Oh yeah. This is for your root chakra. Now, oh yeah. Let me turn it like this. She was this is 13, breaks down to a 4, Pisces. It's about stability, family, and stuff like that. Some of you could be married, raising a family, children. Somebody here. So this was a temple warrior. Oh yeah. She's a goddess of storms, the Yoruba, Nigeria. She was a temple warrior. The element is water. So somebody, this could be one of your ancestors or something. No, it's telling you, it's saying, wielding her powerful sword of truth. Oya is the Yoruba goddess of storms, wind, and lightning. Storms bring shift, rapid, and uncontrollable change. And at times, chaos. The winds of change are in motion, Pisces. In every life, a little rain must fall. Personal storms clear away the old. Sometimes change moves slowly. At other times, change is swift. This is the embodiment message. What would you like to change, Pisces? If you are not actively changing it, you are choosing it. To make shift happen, focus on what you want. Stop giving energy to what is not working. So you could be at a place, let's take this, let's say for instance you at a company that you've been there and you want to see some type of changes in this company. Well, you got to be the change. Maybe you don't belong there. Maybe that's to make shift happen or to make shit happen. It's saying you got to focus on what it is that you desire. You know what I'm saying? And stop giving energy to what you clearly seeing is not working for your ass. You know what I'm saying? The biggest thing holding you back is you. And I tell myself that no one can hold me back but me. There's no human being that can hold me back but me. Nobody can hold Empress Snell back but Empress Snell herself. And I don't plan to do that no time goddamn soon. So if you want people in life to treat you better, you go first. If you attract betrayal and stress and strife, that's the common denominator is you, is what it's saying here. Beating yourself up is self-harm. Feel your feelings. Honor your journey. You could have just started some type of new journey, whether it's for your physical health, your spiritual health, or whatever journey in love. You know, you could have just got married, and, you know, everybody's on different timelines, and, you know, I'm just trying to give this as a general message. So, tell yourself the truth and practice self-compassion. The God or Goddess declaration is, I make shift happen, or I'm going to say, I make shit happen. Make that shit happen. And if this got to do with your job, your home life, you know, your security, you know, it's something you got to take that initiative. That's what the spirit is saying. And let's clarify, using the power of love, I'm clarifying one for each. So clarify Oya, Storm. For the Pisces, you could be in your emotions and, you know, just in your feelings about your monies and how you wanted your monies to look and what direction you trying to go. You know, some of y'all, it's not like you just in lack, you know. It's just you're trying to get a balance of things. You know what I'm saying? And love upon yourself more. That's what there's some Pisces, masculine and feminine energy I'm picking up is on that journey of doing that. Somebody of Pisces, you're needing to detach, whether it's from old patterns, ideals that's no longer serving you, limiting beliefs. You know what I'm saying? Presently, they're wanting you to detach from something, or maybe it's time to change, go to another company, change your field. You know what I'm saying? So you'll be a lot peaceful if you do that. Presently, if you detach from someone, something, or you some form of detachment. What is storms for the base chakra? Oh, baby, cause and effect. Somebody is in their emotions concerning where they work or their home-based family, their marriage, their living arrangement. There's some type of cause and effect. Somebody wanted some type of change in their foundation. One more. That's for Pisces here. There's some type of cause and effect. Somebody been patient long enough for patience here. You are able to let the universal energy of transformation move according to its own loving rhythm. So always remember about divine timing. You know what I'm saying? Are you moving on divine time and kindness? Somebody been putting up with something kindly and patiently, but they're wanting someone to take ownership of something. Maybe they will respect them more. They show that they truly love themselves. And not just express it, but show it. Over. Don't look any further, Pisces. That's for somebody's shit. That's what came out. So now, let me see. That's what came out, right? Let's get to the next part. I think I need to go on. Somebody is not understanding, they're not discerning something, but they're grateful. Spirit could be telling you to exercise some gratitude. Remember, gratitude raises your vibrations. You fully appreciate the invaluable lessons that life lovingly presents to you. Somebody don't understand something. You feel like somebody is not understanding you or taking you for granted or some shit. I don't know. So now let's get to the heart chakra. Let's do a couple of shuffles here. This have to do with companionships, family, platonic friendships, connections, you know what I'm saying, marriages. All that has to do with the heart chakra, people that you're close to, you love, shit like that. Somebody's scarcity, somebody is feeling like that's lacking. Somebody is feeling like that's where shit is lacking, is in companionship and the love department. All right, rage, damn. Somebody is angry, scarcity, feeling like they're not enough, or something is never enough. Somebody is feeling like they don't measure up when it comes to some form of pleasure, or the person that they're with is not measuring up in the bedroom with scarcity and pleasure here when they're naked. Listen, this is my first time seeing this card. Oh my God, good juju behind that. This is during sexual intercourse. Somebody is not feeling it, and it's so somebody mad about that. Hold on. What's going on here, Pisces? Hold on. Let's read that. Hold on. You see the card here? This is Medusa. You know that's an angry bitch. So the angry guy, 23 is on this card. 5, something has changed, or and when it comes to somebody and their partner or whoever you're in connection with, somebody is angry that something has changed. These are sad cards coming out here. Storms, rage. God damn, Pisces. Let's read 23. Don't look any further. Somebody need to stop looking any further or some shit. Somebody wants you to stop looking further. Shit, keep your eyes on the prize. Shadow of rage, Libya. Temple shadows, element is fire. So you could be angry with a fire sign, or the fire sign angry with you, or you feel that way, or I don't know. Let's read about Medusa. It says Medusa is feared as an ugly, vicious monster bitch. Ooh, somebody looking at their partner as an ugly, vicious monster bitch. It says the truth. The Libyan Berber dark goddess of wisdom's rage is sacred, epic, and fully justified. You are pissed off and petrified, angry and shaking, but underneath that you are hurt and heartbroken. Somebody's angry. Underneath that, they're hurt and heartbroken. They're feeling undervalued. It says feeling undervalued is overwhelming. You can't stay silent anymore. Let your joys, your hopes, and your beauty rage on. So you could be the Pisces that you're starting to feel some sort of anger on the inside because you're feeling overwhelmed. You're feeling undervalued. You're feeling like you're shutting down your joy or some shit here. Take a breath, it says. This is the embodiment message. Close your eyes and put both hands over your lower abdomen. Tune into the part of you that feels out of control. Flood it with loving, healing, golden light. Now put both hands over your heart and do the same. You have a right to your full range of emotions, including anger. So somebody is justified on why they're angry. They have a reason to be angry, whether this is you, Pisces, or your mate. This is what Spirit is saying in this book. And it's saying sacred rage inspires us to run for office, lead protests, and shift policies. So somebody could be mad with an authority figure or someone that's older than them, maybe a parent, somebody that you love is causing you some type of rage, or they are enraged with you. It says, but unhealthy rage can devour your very soul. Get clear on what is really happening, Pisces. Allow yourself to feel your feelings, to see the truth, and that just because you feel threatened does not mean you are being threatened. The God or Goddess declaration is, I have a right to feel my feelings. So you have a right to feel what you feeling. You feeling like there's a Pisces feminine or masculine energy that's feeling like they're trying to express how they feeling to another person, and this other person is like it's not taking them seriously. It's like undermining how they feel, or patronizing them in some way, being very passive aggressive or some shit. I'm getting a Pisces. That's what's making the Pisces angry, because the Pisces is feeling like the other person want them to feel and understand where they coming from and how they feeling on the inside, and how it triggers them emotionally, and how they should be treated, and what they should receive as far as respect and affection and all this. But it's like the Pisces is not feeling like, and I'm not saying it's true or not, Pisces. I'm just saying this is how the feelings, this is what spirits tell me based on feelings, whether they're true or not. You're feeling like that person is not taking your consideration to feel like you absolutely understand them, but they roller skating on your motherfucking feeling. They rollerblading on your shit. You be seeing them rollerblading bladers on TikTok and dancing to some type of hip hop R&B song or something. How they be, you feeling like that's how somebody doing you, and they trying to do that shit all slick and smooth and shit, playing on your top. That's how somebody feeling, whether you are feminine or masculine. So give us more about this rage when it comes to the heart chakra of the Pisces here. Somebody want a real love. That's what somebody's feeling, or they out of that motherfucker release. Somebody wants somebody to release some type of uncertainties. Somebody wants their partner to release untrue thinking. You have the ability to give over unwanted energies to the loving forces of the universe. Somebody wants their person to release whatever this is. They got some type of hold on them that they want their partner to feel that is not there in reality, that they are loyal, and to be grateful to have them by their side. Great gratitude. Or they want their person to feel, you may want your person to feel like you grateful and you're loyal to them. I don't know. What's the rage about for your heart chakra? Well, damn. Peacefulness, virtue. Someone that's angry because they want another person to take their attributes, their qualities, how they feel into consideration, to take it as something very serious, to respect it, to know that they're standing on what they're standing on and how they feel and what they believe. You recognize that balance, kindness, and love brings calmness to your soul. Spirit could be telling you this is how to attain to peace for someone that's enraged here. One more. Yeah, expression. Someone that's needing to watch the way they're expressing themselves when to these friends, or to be friendly and compassionate. I don't know. It's going to take a lot of that when it comes to whoever this person is that is you're close to, or you in some type of connection or compassion, because this is somebody who's a mean bitch, right, that you dealing with, or you could be this person, the Medusa in this heart chakra. So now let's go to the crown chakra, which deals with your spirituality and wisdom, your spiritual beliefs, your faith and discernment. You know what I'm saying? Let's see what it is. For the crown chakra, Pisces, please, Spirit, show Pisces. Crown chakra. Somebody having a moment. That's all it is. It's just a moment. This is something that's not final. You know what I'm saying? Well, Bart Houston used to say, don't have a fucking cow. Grounded. Sachi. That's a beautiful portrait of this feminine goddess. Y'all can see that? Yeah, somebody going through an ascension. You see what I'm saying? There's a Pisces that's going through an ascension. You could be a high priest or a high priestess. Spirit wants you to ground yourself. Number 3, mind, body, and soul. You know what I'm saying? Stay in alignment or get into alignment. But somebody is going through an ascension. Let's read number 3 on that. So don't ever... Yeah, let's go. I'm trying to be serious on these. Sachi, goddess of grounding, Quaquin, South Africa. And this was a temple ancestress, element bush. You may know great ancestress Sachi as Sarahi or Sarah Bartman, the woman forced to perform as the Hottentot Venus. In 19th century London, you could be involved with a Libra, or you have Libra in your chart because that's connects with Venus in 19th century London. But before that, she was Sachi, a Quaquin girl in South Africa, who deserved better. Protect your magic. Your heart is your own. Your body is your own. Your mind is your own, Pisces. Your truth and story are your own. Be rooted in your truth. Create healthy boundaries. That's the wise thing to do, especially concerning your crown chakra and whatever you believe. You want to make sure that there's balance, that you are solid in what it is that you believe in. You standing on what it is you believe. You know what I'm saying? Embodiment, your energy is unsteady, it says. That's what spirit ancestors saying. Breathe. Come into present. Say aloud, I am here. Trauma, stress, overwhelm, anxiety, and fear disconnect you from your body. Grounding keeps you present. That's the course of wisdom that spirit wants you to open further when it comes to your crown chakra, to keep you grounded. When you feel rootless or unsettled, come back to your breath. Meditation and breath work are grounding. Try earthing. There's somebody in the Pisces collective that knows a lot about this already. That's already practicing that. Connecting your feet, or have before. Connecting your feet to soil, free writing, clapping, stomping, and rubbing your hands together are all grounding to embody you. When it comes to your crown chakra, the God or Goddess declaration is, I am firmly planted and deeply rooted. Somebody is firmly planted and deeply rooted in what they got going on spiritually, or this is what Spirit is telling you you're needing to do. So now let's clarify that, and we'll be done when it comes to your crown chakra. We got grounding, please, Spirit. Yes, there are times. Yes. I will be glad. Yes, yeah, somebody to know that. There are times. Yeah, somebody need to take action when it comes to their spirituality, when it comes to their beliefs and faith and whatever you're rooted in spiritually. So some type of action that you're needing to take, and in doing so, it will bring about joy here. You will be delighted in the love of life and bring a spirit of fun to all that you do, Pisces. See that. Know that it's something you're seeing, and you just with vision here, and you just need to go ahead and detach now. All right? So that's the message. Thank you. Hit the subscribe button if you hadn't already. Bye-bye.